What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh crap, I messed up the camera. Video's ruined. Gotta restart. But we're gonna be opening up these Fallout Commander decks today. I got all 4 of them. So be sure to check them out if you want to see the rest. We're gonna start with the Wise Mothman. I have not looked through these deck lists. This whole thing is a surprise to me. I don't know what is in these besides the commander. And even then, I don't know what they do. So you get your rads. Oh crap. We get a... Oh, we get a collector booster sample pack. Just spin down with our boy the Mothman in there. Is this a little deck box? Oh, so we'll get a deck box, a collector booster. Nice. Nice. So go ahead, throw that shit away, because where's my card? Then you get the little thing that I can't read. Actually, I can't read. So I'm not gonna read that out loud because I can't. And you get your little poster. Pretty alright. It'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't folded to all hell. You could maybe hang it up, but what are you gonna do? I guess we'll start with the collector pack. I actually don't, like I said, I know that there's the Fallout Boy cards, and I know there's the serial numbered bobbleheads. There's little of a chance that we'll get at those. We might as well start the video off with that. No, neither of these cards are familiar, so I'm going to assume they're not the best because they're not serial numbered and they don't have Fallout Boy on them. So I'm going to assume they're just okay. I don't know. Let's get into this. I hope everyone's doing good. I've been doing fantastic recently. I've been doing all the good things, eating healthy, working out better. I've just been out here, and I've messed up the camera again. I've just been out here living my best life, as the kids say. So we obviously get the Mothman, get your rad counters. Let's go through that's an alien. Zombie mutant. Just go through the tokens and the lands. Oh yeah, you get your coaster card, I call them, because they're fucking thick as all hell. Some of those are actually kind of worth shit. Just look through the land, see if there's any ones of note. Oh, that's a pretty island. I like that. Swamp. Oh, I love the rad. Oh, yeah, the swamps are cool. Terramorphic Expanse. Temple. Tainted Wood, that's actually a good card. Tainted Isle. Out of Ancestry, Opulent Palace, Mire. There's some not bad dual lands in here. The temples, so you get your scry lands in there. 2 more basics. Sunken Hollow, yeah. Remove a counter from 1 target permanent. Activate only as a sorcerer. I hate that it says activate only as a sorcerer. I feel like they could have made that really cool. Oh, Hinterland Harbor. Exotic Orchard. Yeah, the land base in this isn't too bad. And we're back to spells, so for pre-con, I feel like maybe not financially, but straight up for like play, I don't think the land base is that bad at all. I don't think so. I think that's pretty decent of a land base. And then let's get started on the spells. We get the Wise Mothman, very cool looking. I was never really a Fallout guy. I guess this is the other commander you can play. When Master Transcendent enters the battlefield, target player gets 2 rad counters. Okay. Put target creature card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under your control. It's a green mutant with base power and toughness 33. So I guess you target yourself as self-mill commander, and then at instant speed you get to put something in play. This is a pretty decent commander. honestly. I think it's a good card. It's 0 mana to do it. I know you have to wait the turn and all that good stuff, but for a precon, I think that's a pretty strong commander option that we got. A player gets, they don't have any otherwise proliferate. Oh, so it's Stormcrow that proliferates. That's pretty strong. Bloatfly Swarm, that's a card that exists, I think. We'll zoom in a little bit more. Infesting Rad Roach. They get that many rad counters. Oh, it was a non-land card. You may return it to your hand. Oh, Infinite Value Roach. Value Roach. But the counter has Ward 1 and the Mothman. That's pretty... This is a little neat card, I guess. New player, they get 4 rad counters. Oh. If that was like something, that would be a pretty... 4 rad counters, man. That's a lot of rad counters. The Mega Sloth. Each counter among players and permanents enters the battlefield. Why is it... What? Why the fuck does it enter the battlefield tapped? Well, I guess it's a sloth. I guess that's sort of a flavor win. I'm talking about from gameplay, though. Draw X cards and then gain X rad counters. Could you imagine if this was target player gets the rad counters? They should have did that. Sold it to us for $200 too. When Titan Ambusher enters the battlefield, oh, just ETB, you get 4. Can't be blocked as long as the player has a rad counter. I'm surprised they designed a card like this for Commander because it feels targety. I feel like whenever they make Commander decks, they're sort of like they affect all players or just sort of do fucking nothing at all. So I'm surprised that card is like that. While during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from among cards that were milled this turn. That's an interesting card, actually. I feel like there's something here. It's not for free or anything, but you can mill everyone and yourself, and you want to be milling yourself, presumably, and your opponents don't want to, so it's not a bad card. This deck's looking pretty solid so far. Each creature card integrator scavenge. This is definitely a value deck. Oh, the Strength Bobblehead. It's not serial numbered, so I don't give a fuck. Wonder how many you get. Do you get 1? Because that's sort of counterintuitive. Bad for precon, I'd argue. Cultivate. Farseek, don't need to talk about these cards. Harmonize. Gain Indestructible. Oh, that's a cool card. I haven't seen anything that goes super wide yet, though. Rampant Growth, of course. Corpse Jack Menace. It looks cool. He's a fungus. Putrefy. The art on these cards is really good. I love the rad green in Fallout. It's very old school. I was never a Fallout guy. I don't know if I said that before. I don't know how that's an arcane signet. That's fine, though. I mean, I don't get it. With Contagion Clasp enters the battlefield. Oh, and 4 to proliferate. I've never seen this card. Is this a new card? I'd imagine so. Pretty neat. You get your Soul Ring. Oh, you get some talismans in here. Gotta love some ramp. You get an Ash Barrens. There's lands still? Weird. I don't know why they're there. But weird. Okay. Whenever a zombie or mutant you control dies, its power was different from its base power. Draw a card. That's not too bad. He's glowing. Mirework Queen. That looks fucking rad. 2 rad counters. Whenever one of our non-land cards are milled, draw a card. Oh. This is a pretty good card. For precon. This is just Eisenhorn. This is literally just Eisenhorn with another activated ability. instead of the demon thing. That's kind of funny. Rad Storm. Man, that looks so good. I like the way the rad cards look. And rad counters are beautifully designed, by the way. They look absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Brotherhood or Enclave. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card. So some group hug or Enclave. What makes you want to work creatures? A player gets twice that many. Oh, I see. Each opponent gets a number of rad counters equal to its power. Oh, this is like a bomb in this deck. You build it up with the Mothman, and then you can't kill it because everyone will get all these counters. And that's very interesting. Rad counters, man. Very beautifully designed. Each other creature you control at some where X is the number of counters. Oh, shit. Andy has Undying, man. That's pretty strong. Each player gets X rad counters. Dang, this is it is kind of like Meat Hook Massacre. I think this card is actually really strong. Especially in it's twice -X, -X, so it's 3 mana. Well, it's only 1 rad counter. But 3 mana for -2, -2? I think this card is busted. Especially if you're playing self-mill strategy. Holy crap. This card will be expensive one day, I think. If people listen to me, you know. Each player gets 2 rad counters. Whenever, yeah, I think it's funny how some cards are... I know it's balancing, but some cards are each player and some are target. Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, create that many. This deck is nuts. This deck is really good for a pre-con. Each player create X number of rad counters among players. So at the start of your turn, if nobody mills a non-land card, which is admittedly extremely unlikely, but you can get up to 12 zombies. And then the +2/+2, so it'd be like you had 24 zombies. So, damn. You can kill someone in the perfect world with this card alone. Harold and Bob. The trees. It's orange. Yeah, I get 3 and you get 2. What? Dies if it was a creature returned to the battlefield. It's an orange enchantment. 3 mana. You get 2 rad counters. Damn. I like the cards in this deck. Oh yeah, I did actually see this card. Raging Grandma. Just doubles counters. Doubles its counters every time. That's fucking awesome. Punching the shit out of that Death Claw. Oh my god. Generic cool creature, I'm sure is bulk. Starting over. Oh, well, it's actually not too bad, but. Strong, the brutish thespian. Dealt damage, you get 3 rad counters. You gain life rather than lose life from radiation. Wow, this is another. That potato farmer, bro. Look at how happy he is. Look at how happy. Let me get 2 rad counters. Well, yeah, that was milled. Oh shit. You may get 2 rad counters also. You may. Although if it's in your deck, you usually. What the fuck is that card behind this fucking mutant deer? Evolves. Create a token. Oh, this card is nuts. This card's bonkers. Damn. It just creates infinite deer. Play that early. Agent Frank Corgan has indestructible. Look at him, his green bastard, the Shrek-looking motherfucker in power armor. Enters the battlefield or attacks. Proliferate twice. You gave him haste, bro. Oof. Oh, you just straight up get a Death Claw. Destroy target permanent. Monstrosity. Damn, I love that. Destroy target permanent. Land destruction and a commander precon. No shot. Destroy target on land permanent. Control deals combat damage to player, draw a card. If that creature has a +1/+1 counter, it doesn't. This card's a little underwhelming. Mutational advantage. Damn, that pipe is not doing shit. Permanents you control with counters on the game. Hexproof, indestructible, and underall damage that would be dealt to this permanent this turn. So it's another heroic intervention, but sort of with the synergy baked into it. You can control target non-mutant creature for as long as you control. Oh. Well, mutants you control. It's pretty nice. Hate that I have to give back the creature. Holy shit, he's shooting a nuke. Hate that I have to give back that creature for that card. Whenever creature attacks, it's on a turn defending players. Next turn, player gets 2 rad counters. Oh, whenever they cast a spell. Damn, so you can take someone's turn. If they're greedy, I mean, rad counters aren't the end of the world. But that's pretty good. It's a spaceship. How advanced is the technology in Fallout? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like there's spaceships and aliens, and there's just fucking mutant people living in the desert. More lands just randomly. As about the tapped, if you do, you get 2 rad counters. Draw cards, but oh, that's really good. It could just tap and draw a card if you're doing what your deck does. And we get some more random lands scattered in. Fraying Sanity. X number of cards put in their graveyard from anywhere this turn. Dang, so you can like double mill somebody. It's enchant player. You could do yourself. That's kind of a big pick. Inexorable Tide. I know that's a reprint everybody wants. That art is absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous art, that looks so freaky and cool. I love that so much. Oh yeah, Guardian Project. Guardian Project. Look at that little freaky little guy. Look at this fucking noodly art. Oh, harden the scales on the Death Claw? That's crazy. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm not even a Fallout guy, but just the you can tell the detail. Tireless Tracker, that's kind of busted that that's in here. I guess this is like the reprint section. Sort of like that secret layer. Damn. And then I fucking hate a card like this. Graveyard your hand. Whatever. Casualties of War has to be my favorite Timmy card. I love this card a lot. This card is so cool to me, especially in a one-on-one scenario. I didn't really play Standard when it wasn't really ever a thing in Standard to my knowledge, but it was in Standard. I would have just played a bad deck. But I like Casualties of War. Super value, destruction piece. But yeah, that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know, we got to 19 minutes long, but there's kind of a little bit to go over. A lot of brand new cards. New counters. A bunch of shit. Let me know if there's any cards in here that you think will go to the moon. Let me know if my collector packs were good. And let me know if you bought the deck. Other than that, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later.